Hey y'all, Emma Churchman coming to you from my office here in Asheville, North Carolina. It is a rainy, distraught day today, so it's a little dark in here. So I wanted to talk with you all today about what to do when you are scraping the bottom of the barrel financially in your business. And y'all know I'm specifically speaking to entrepreneurs here, because this is something that has been going on for a couple of entrepreneurs that I've been talking with this week. And then I was at a networking event recently here with hundreds of women, and the kind of the approach that event was taking to what to do to handle things in your business was to take more action. So I'm just going to suggest as a possibility that taking action isn't always what needs to happen when the shit has hit the fan and you are almost out of money. So this may be counterintuitive for you, but just hang in there with me for a minute. So I don't know if y'all have spent more than 5 minutes listening to me talk. You've probably heard me say that success in business is 10% execution and logistics, and it's 90% managing you, your energy, your emotions, your beliefs or lack of belief in yourself, your willingness to be visible, to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to work through whatever's holding you back around shame or struggle or mindset around money. So I'm really coming from that perspective of how do you address that 90% of what happens in your business. And I just have to adjust this here. My bra straps are showing, it's driving me bonkers. Okay, done with that. Okay, do you like my necklace? I'm actually dressed up for you all today. All right, so what do you do when you are scraping the bottom of the barrel financially in your business and you think that you have taken every action that you could possibly imagine in your business? So I'm not talking to folks who are about avoiding taking action. I'm not talking to the people who are like hiding out on their couches, watching Netflix, justifying why they can't pick up the phone or try something new. I'm really speaking to entrepreneurs who have no problem taking action in their business, who are often taking more action than they need to. What do you do when none of that friggin' action is actually helping you? So what I want to do, if you are in that place, if you've ever been in that place, or if you're in that place right now, what I want you to do when you're in that situation is really tune into the soul of your business. Take some time and journal or meditate and really tune into the soul of your business and have a dialogue with your business. Ask your business what it needs in order to generate new results, because you may be surprised by the response. I spoke with one entrepreneur earlier today who was saying, everything in me is telling me to just rest. And sometimes I get that message too sometimes, and for years it freaked me out. I thought, well, I can't rest. I got to get sales in the door. I got to hustle. I've got to work on the 85 things that I should be doing when I'm not in client fulfillment. But sometimes your business, your soul will actually ask you to rest. Sometimes your soul will invite you into the deepest place of faith and trust possible. And I had this amazing thing happen recently where I was not getting the sales that I needed to have in my business in order to support this giant infrastructure that has become my business, right? Like, I've got team members, we're doing all types of things now in the business to grow it exponentially. So my monthly expenses are much higher than they were even just a couple of years ago. So for me, sales in my business is much larger than it has been historically in order to maintain the bottom line expenses. So sales were significantly down, and I was just having this experience day after day of feeling totally fine. Like there was no problem, nothing to worry about, even though I didn't know week to week how I was going to get my bills paid. And so I get on the phone with my coach and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, but I have no fear. I have no doubt. I have no trepidation. I've checked in with my business. I've done everything that I need to be doing, and it's not working. You know, there's nothing new happening. And my coach said to me, look at the place that you've gotten to, because you're not feeling fear anymore. You've rewired your internal programming. So instead of going into desperation or fear or lack or scarcity or whatever, you've gone into this place of absolute faith and trust. You've embodied faith. And when you embody faith, the decisions that you make in your business, the actions that you take in your business are much different than if fear, scarcity, overwhelm, whatever stories and crap are running the show in your business. So do you get that energetic difference? And sometimes your business is going to ask you to slow down, to integrate, to rest, to reflect, to restore. That's normal, because we can't be in launch mode all the time in our businesses. It's not realistic. And as entrepreneurs, we've got to really learn to tune into that energy when we need to be in a lot of action and hustle, and when we actually need to pull back, to slow down. So I'm really curious about what y'all think about this, because I don't hear a lot of folks talking about this. So post comments below, let me know. And for those of you on my list, I think I'm going to do a blog post about this. So if you're interested in joining my soul tribe so you can read that blog post, just post your email address in the comments below, or private message me if you don't want to share that address. All right, good to be with you all. Many blessings. Bye for now.